Annyeong!
Going now, Mud Volcano. The rocks where the people lived 8,000 years ago. Yeah.
What do you call the place?
Gobustan.
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 For today's vlog, isasama ko kayo sa naging tour and adventure namin kahapon after ng photoshoot sa Central Baku. But along the way, I cannot help but be amazed of the incredible blend of the old world charm and the modern innovation dito sa Baku. What's truly remarkable for me is how beautifully the city has preserved its historical buildings. Tapos, they made them an integral part of the tourist experience. Speaking of tourist experience, nandito na kami sa Gubustan Museum. Ito muna ang papakita sa amin bago ang Gubustan Mountain. In this way kasi, we will have an idea of what to expect in the mountain. O diba, mukha talagang pinag-isipang maigi, ang galing lang. Naisip nga namin sa Pilipinas, ang dami sanang historical places kung na-preserve lang maigi. Anyways, after ng quick visits sa museum, nagpunta naman kami dito sa Rock Mountain. It was windy and kailangan mo mag-hike kaya nakakapagod tapos malamig.
Nasaan tayo, ate?
Nasaan tayo?
Hindi na rin kami nakaikot ng gusto kasi nga pagod na din at super lamig pa. Off to the next location naman, we was advised by our tour guide na lilipat kami ng sasakyan, so we was expecting.
Akala ko naman mas malaking sasakyan yung maghahatid.
Expect ng 4x4.
Kaya,
Kasi yung ibang cars nila dito may pagka-historical din. It took us 30 to 45 minutes to reach the mud volcanoes. For me, it was worth it kasi I never imagined something like this even existed. These mud volcanoes are truly unlike anything I've seen before. Tapos additional adventure pa yung nasakyan namin. May pagka-oldies na yung driver and yung car. Nakikita nyo ba yung pagyugyug namin? Pero in fairness, magaling siya mag-drive lalo na dun sa steep na paakyat. Kabisado niya na. Yun nga lang along the way, naubusan siya ng petrol kaya nag-refill muna siya. Itong road na to, paakyat to, hindi lang makita masyado sa camera pero stiff to. Fairness, hindi kami nagtulak. O diba, effort. Before we went down the heart, the driver gave us plastics. I thought it was for the hands to cover. It was for the shoes pala. Our tour guide told us to bring some bottles with us so we can bring home some mud para sa facial. Pero we don't have bottles available at saka we don't really know what to expect. Sabi naman niya hindi daw yun mainit. Tapos pagdating ko sa top, hinahanap ko kung nasaan. Ito pala kasi maliit lang kaya hindi ko nakita. Meron din naman mas malaki. This volcano of muds daw never stop bubbling even if there's snow or rain. It was super amazing experience for me. Hindi ko akalain na may mga ganito pala. Anyways, ito nga pala yung sinakyan namin papunta dito. O, di ba ang liit lang? 4,000 years, there's fire. It didn't stop even if there's snow and rain.
In snow and rain. That's now it's little rainy. You will see that it's
Continuous. Our tour guide, Raouf, is explaining that this mountain has been burning for 4,000 years and never stop even there's snow or rain. O diba, ang galing talaga ng nature. At ang galing pa kasi yung top ng mountain na to, green na green pa rin yung mga damo. Entrance fee para sa Rock Mountain and Museum is 10 manat per person. Tapos yung mud volcano naman, parang service lang yung binayaran namin. Tapos dito sa Fire Mountain, habang ini-enjoy ko ang mga incredible natural wonders na mga to, I can't help but to think about how amazing it would be to come back here with my kids. Kasi there's something truly magical about all these entire experiences. And syempre, being a mom, I'm hoping they could experience it too firsthand. This is the beauty of traveling. It's not just about the places you visit, but the memories you made and the experiences that leave you in awe. It will also make you realize how much of the world there is to explore and appreciate. Bago pala kami pumasok sa Fire Museum, kumain muna kami sa restaurant na to. Hindi ko na nga lang na-vlog kasi nga gutom na kami kasi late na yun, hindi pa kami nakakain ng lunch. And then, we decided to go home first, magpahinga, tapos lalabas ulit sa gabi. Pero, hanggang plano na lang yun kasi lahat kami pagod na, kaya kailangan na namin magpahinga. But look, ito naman ang skyline ng Baku sa gabi. buhay na buhay ang mga ilaw. And here I thought I saw all the futuristic architecture here in Dubai. Pero in fairness, hindi rin papatalo ang Baco. Anyways, that's all for tonight. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye!